And maybe I'll play some a little bit of slower music to pace myself. All right. Ouch. All right. And then we are going to be here, easy cross-legged seating, facing the front end of your mat. And just kind of stack yourself, hands on your knees. Oh, yeah, shoulders above your hips. Draw your belly in, your lower belly pulling into your lower back. Some kind of core engagement going on. And then relax the space between your eyebrows. And then we begin to deepen the breath. So take a long exhale first. Now you guys are all pretty seasoned, so I'm gonna do 5 breaths here, okay? So inhale through the nose. Deep exhale. Remember to pull in the lower belly, activate the Uddiyana Bandha feel. And then the Ujjayi breath. Okay, 3 more full cycles here. And each inhale, you grow taller. Keep that high exhale. Soften your cheek, face muscles. 2 more breaths, inhale. And full exhale. And 1 last good breath. Grow a little bit taller. And exhale. Okay, flexing and extension of your spine. Hands on your knees. And then take an inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, round of your spine, gaze your belly button. Tilt the pelvis back. And then inhale, shift the pelvis first, lift your head last, arch. And then again, draw the imaginary straight line gaze. And then exhale, round again. 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Trace the imaginary line up. And exhale, tilt the pelvis first, drop the head last. Inhale again, the head will lift last. Really think about that one. And exhale. Coming back to your neutral pelvis. And then when you're ready, we are going to use the hand to help us start the twisting movement. So maybe take that hand, inhale, arms is up. Ears in line with your arms. Exhale, twist over, open to the left. Belly in, ribs in. Inhale, back to your center, lengthen. Exhale, twist open to the right. Pull your back shoulder away. Collarbone wide. Okay, 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand to the left knee and collarbone wide. Just think about that. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen center. And exhale, twist over to the right. Okay, coming back to your center. And now we are going to crossing at the shin. We're gonna land your feet. We're gonna land the hands and find ourselves into our down dog. Set up your feet. And just kind of take a moment here. Down dog, I think is very yummy. If you can find some yummy feeling when you get yourself into down dog, maybe that's it. That's all we need. Pick up your head, ears in line with your arms, all 10 toes pointing forward. And just take a moment here again, lifting the inside arches of your feet. Draw your big toes towards your heel. Spread those baby toes, relax those baby toes. Bend the knees a lot. And then the legs are parallel. And the armpit wrapping towards each other. Pick up your head again, ears in line with your arms. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Hug the ribs up. 1 more inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, we are going to come on high on a toe mount. Check out those toe mount evenly across the floor. Spread those baby toes. Bend the knees again. Belly on your thigh. Look forward. And then the arching of your upper back. Okay, one more inhale. And exhale. Belly up, ribs in. And then when you're ready, we're going to walk your feet to the top. All 10 toes pointing forward as you walk up. Feet are parallel. Come up high, your fingertips crown reaching forward. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, fall down. Right hand on the floor next to the right foot. And then you're going to straighten the right leg. No, bend the right leg. And open up to the left side. So whatever side you open to, that leg is straight. Reach the hand up to the sky. Shoulders away from the ears. One big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Don't swing the hips out to the side. Keep it as center as you can. And then lower the hands back down. Bend the knees. And then you're going to open up to the other side. So whichever side you're opening up to, that leg is straight. And then slowly take that gaze up to the top fingernail, to the top thumb, back of your neck long. Hips not swinging out to the side. One breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, lower those hands. Ooh, fourfold. Press through the feet. Bend the knees. Arms sweeping front and up. Standing tall. Inhale. And exhale, hands over your heart center. Stack up yourself. Yeah, wiggle around. I like to wiggle. Pull the belly in. And shoulders above your hips. Check out your legs. Not inward rotation of your thighs. Knees line up with your shin bone. Top of your foot, second and third toe. All right, so let's do one breath here. Tadasana. Big inhale through the nose, grow tall. And keep the height. Exhale. Okay, here we go. And then let's find some Sun-Si and beginning our twisting. Inhale, arm reaches up. Find a gaze to your thumbnail. Exhale, fold. Draw the imaginary line with your gaze before you drop the head too fast. Fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, left leg back. Run a lunge. Pause. Inhale here. And then exhale, shift back into wide leg pyramid. Walk the hands back. Maybe left hand on the floor or on your block. And then when you're ready, right hand, open up. Big inhale. Deep exhale. And then when you're ready, come back down. Walk the hands forward. Step it back. Down dog. Glide forward with the inhale. Exhale, down dog. Two more, inhale forward. Exhale, down dog. Getting ourselves onto the belly, forward playing in the inhale. Exhale all the way to the belly. Strong legs as you come down. Yeah. And then when you're ready, slide the toes back, untuck the toes. Take the hands as wide as your mat like you are a spider. Clawing hands, I guess you call it, okay? Now the elbows are up to the ceiling, not collapsing towards the feet. Okay, so when you're ready, you take an inhale. Ooh, yeah. And then when you're ready, exhale, turn to the right. Ooh, look over to the right. Legs are strong, toenails, the baby toenails, 4 toenails on the floor. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower to the center. Inhale, lift, look over to the left. Keep the elbows up to the sky. And exhale, coming back to your center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift, and turn to the right. And then exhale, back to your center. Inhale, lift, turn to the left. And exhale, back to your center. Walk the hands back underneath your shoulders, and then inhale. Slowly, you're gonna press up to your up dog. Pull your pelvic bones forward. Squeeze the inner ankle towards each other. Crown reaching up to the sky. Chest through the arms. Stay here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Strong legs. Then when you're ready, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Pull the feet in. And step back. Take the head up, ears in line with your arms. One breath in. Deep breath out. When you're ready, feet to the top with the inhale. All 10 toes pointing forward as you walk it. Half lift with the inhale. And exhale, fall. Rise up with a standing inhale. And exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Second side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Where's your gaze? Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, left leg back. One lunge, pause. Take an inhale. And exhale, shift back, wide leg pyramid. And then walk your hands back, right hand underneath your shoulder, strong legs, and then left hand open up. Shoulders away from the ears. Just pull your shoulders up down towards your heel. Okay, one more inhale. Crown reaching forward, exhale. Okay, coming back down. Runner's lunge, exhale, down dog. Pause. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Pick up your head again, ears in line with your arms, because we tend to be very lazy with the head and just let it hang, right? So let's really find that nice ear in line with the arms feeling. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to glide forward with the inhale plank. You guys ready? Now exhale, opposite hand and ankle. So left hand, right ankle. Shift back, down dog. Inhale plank. Look hard forward. Exhale, right hand, left ankle. Inhale, plank again. Look forward. Exhale, opposite side. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Land the hands evenly. Exhale, right hand, left ankle. Last one. Plank. And exhale all the way to the belly. Here we go. Slide your toes back. And then when you're ready, let's walk the hands forward, Spanx pose. Shoulders away from the ears, strong legs. Now here's another time to kind of think about your inner ankles. So the legs behind you are not lazy. Really squeeze, line up with your second and third toe to the back of your heel, to the back of your sitting bone. All right, when you're ready, right hand parallel, so both arms are in front of you, parallel arms. And then the right hand, 45-degree ankles. And then see if you could bend the right knee. Left hand reaches back. Now press with the right hand on the floor and then kick the feet away from your butt and heart leaning forward. And if you want to, you can switch the grip, like the left hand to the outside edge of the foot. Now make sure don't let the knee in behind you go whatever. Okay, one more inhale. And exhale. And then when you undo. Back to your Spanx pose. Reset again, chest through the arms. Okay, parallel arms. Shoulders away from the ears. Left hand, 45-degree angle. Really use the fingertips. The hand becomes your, gripping on the floor. And then when you're ready, bend the left knee. Right hand reaches back and kick the foot away, heart forward. Soften your glute. Don't let the knee kind of shift out to the side. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, you really think about using your left hand, pressing onto the floor, and grow the crown up to the ceiling some more. One last one, inhale and exhale. Okay, slowly undo. Spanx. Hands underneath your shoulder. Find your way to your down dog. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale, down dog. Think of your head, ears around your arms. Inhale here. And exhale. When you're ready, feet to the top. Come behind the toe mound, bend the knees, walk forward with the inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up to standing, inhale. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. One breath in, long breath out. Okay, let's get some twist chair pose. If you have a block, squeeze it between your thigh and your knee. If you don't have it, that's fine. Sometimes I like to kind of teach my legs. So when you're ready, if you have a block, grab one. And then feet up parallel. And inhale, we're gonna squat deep chair, maybe not so deep. Okay, hands, let's bring it together, pray your hands. And you should be straight and staring up towards your thumbnail. Belly in, ribs in, shoulders down. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the right, look down. Work through the feet and big toes. Inhale, find your gaze back to your thumbnail. Exhale, hands to the left. Sit the weight to the back of your heel, belly in, ribs in. Inhale, hands back to your center line. Exhale, hands to the right. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the left. Last one, big inhale, center. And exhale, forward. Inhale to your half lift. And then exhale, step it back to your plank. Pause. Okay, inhale here. Exhale, hand to opposite ankle, left to right. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand, left ankle. Inhale, plank, back dip. And then exhale, we're gonna stay here now. Okay, so left to the right ankle. And then grab it. And then slowly you're gonna turn your gaze up to your ceiling. Up to your ceiling. Soft bend in the elbow. Don't let the hips hang. Pick it up. Find your ears and around your arm feeling. Shoulders away from the ears. Give yourself one breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to your plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog, second side. Oh yeah. Take the gaze up towards the ceiling. Shoulders away. One breath here. Inhale. And exhale. All right, coming back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Adding on, pressing on the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. And exhale, step it forward. Find your runner's lunge. Come up high on the fingertips. And then when you're ready, we are going to roll over to the right side plank, okay? So left hand on the floor. You're gonna roll to the outer edge of the left foot. Yes, you will be away from the camera, that's fine. And then you're gonna slide your right foot in front of your hips. Right hand up to the sky. Bottom hip forward, top hip back. Trust yourself. And then slowly find your gaze to your right thumbnail. Shoulders away from the ears. Bottom hip kick forward, top hip back. Take an inhale and exhale. Look down, exhale, down dog. Getting ourselves into a vinyasa. So forward plank with the inhale. Exhale, maybe find your 8-angle staff pose. Let's play with that. Knee, chin and chest. Lift the shoulders up as you come down. Pause, right? And then inhale, up dog. Squeeze the inner ankles towards each other. Oh yes, exhale, down dog. Pick up your head, ears, and around your arms. One breath, inhale. Deep exhale. When you're ready, hands pressing down on the floor. Inhale, the left heel rise. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Use the toe and push yourself forward. Right hand on the floor, left hand. Sorry. And then roll to the left side. Slide your left hand in front of your hips. Left hand up to the sky. Bottom hip forward. Top hip back. Stack it. Shoulders away from the ears. Then gaze to the top thumbnail. Keep sending the top hip back. Bottom hip forward. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back down. Down dog, long exhale. Here we go, Vinyasa, 8-point staff pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Like really stick your tailbone up in the air. Go slow. Analyze this pose and transition. Okay, and then inhale, upward facing dog. Yeah, and then exhale, down dog. It's when you go slow, it's harder for the body. Okay, ears around your arms. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, we're gonna find ourselves runner's lunge with the right leg in the front. Pressing down the hands, inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Come behind the fingertips. And then when you're ready, we're gonna walk the hands to the left. Parallel feet. 4-4. Let's do the C version. So inhale, lengthen your heart forward. And then as you exhale, peace sign finger wrap around the toes. Oh, sorry, my bad. Set up your hands first. Pigeon toe. Okay, here we go. Inhale, lengthen heart forward. And then exhale, fold. Top of the head towards the floor. Sitting bone up to the sky. Elbows draw out to the side. Keep lifting the sitting bone up. No locking the knees. Here we go. 3 full breath. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Lift the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale deeply, hollowing out the belly. Exhale. Lean the weight to the balls of your feet. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Soft breath. Inhale again. And exhale. Finish your exhale and then inhale. Half lift. Straighten those arms. Look forward. And then exhale here. And the hands your waist. Use those legs. Inhale. Come up to standing. And then exhale here. And then you're gonna heel toe a little bit, kind of parallel feet. So the stance is not as wide. Okay, now we are going to turn to the right, triangle pose. So turn the right toes out, heel to heel alignment first maybe. Okay, you're gonna pick up your left foot. So both hips are now facing the front end of your mat. So the back foot, do whatever you need to do to get that both hips in the front. And then the back knee is pointing straight down, not off to the side. Okay, so triangle legs. Now we're gonna do a twist. If you want, grab the block, place it outside to the right foot, okay? So right hand to your right hip, left hand up to the sky. Grow tall with the inhale. And then as you exhale, hinge the hips first. Don't drop your head too fast. Yeah, right hip pull back. And then slowly land the left hand to the outside of your right foot. Grab that block. And if you can manage, full palm on the floor, which is the left hand, that becomes like your third leg. Lengthen the crown forward, right butt cheek pull back, and then slowly turn the belly button to turn the rib cage. You don't have to look up, you can look down because this is kind of wobbly. And if you want to manage and see how much you can go, then the right hand slowly come up to the sky, find your gaze, your top thumbnail. That gaze is the last one. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay here for 2 breaths. This is a hard one because you will find yourself wavering left and right. Test the inside, outside edges of your feet. All right, belly up, shoulders away from the ears. Here we go. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Soften, soften, soften. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Look down. Both hands are down. And then when you're ready, we are going to step it back, down dog. Maybe your down dog's a little bit short, that's okay. And when you're ready, you're gonna take the feet to the top. Walk forward, hard, half lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, straight up, standing tall. And then exhale, hands up by your heart center. Grab that block again, squeeze between your legs if you have it. Okay, chair again. Here you go. Inhale, squat to chair. Palms together. Feel the tricep lifting up to the sky. The rooting down feeling of your, lower torso. The lifting energy of your rib cage up to the ceiling, up to the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the palm, but no interlace those fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the left, look down. Check out your big toes. These are grounding down, pressing down actively. Inhale, arm reaches back up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the right. Inhale, hand up to the sky. Ooh. Exhale, hands to the left. Look down, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gaze down to the right. Back up to the center, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your half lift. Release the block, exhale, down dog. Ears around your arms. Go through vinyasa, forward plank with the inhale. Exhale, 8-point staff pose. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And when you're ready, we're gonna do the second side. Pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step up forward, run a lunge. All right, with my face, grab your block with you, okay? You're gonna take the hands, walk it to the left. Wide leg forward fold with a twist. So hands can be underneath your shoulder, and then you can slightly pigeon toe, right? And then inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, drop your head, lifting the sit up to the sky, right hand to the left ankle. And then slowly lean the way to the balls of your feet. Lean forward, but don't let the heel peel off the floor. And then when you're ready, the other hand comes off the floor. Reach up to the sky, bend the right elbow, start from the shoulders away, lift, lift, lift. And take the right hand behind your back to the opposite hip. Once you're there, take your gaze up to the ceiling. Like really take that gaze up to the ceiling. And then notice how the spine twisting from your chest, upper back area. Can you soften here? And then feel that twist. Not dropping your hips are even across. Don't yank yourself. If you feel like you're yanking to find that twist, can you soften it with the breath? 2 more, inhale. Shoulders away from the ears, exhale. Hollow belly feeling, last breath, inhale. And exhale. Now lean the way to the balls of your feet. All right, finish your exhale. Come back to your center. Hands down on the floor, and then inhale to half lift first. And then exhale here. Second side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left hand, right ankle. Soften those elbows, drop your head, lift the sitting bone. The way of to the balls of your feet. Then when you're ready, right hand up to the sky, inhale. Shoulders away, and take the hand behind your back to the opposite hip crease. And then slowly find your gaze up towards the ceiling. Twist, twist, twist. Then lean the way to the balls of your feet again. Don't lean back. Now once you set it up, hollow belly, soften yourself. 2 full breath here, inhale. Exhale. Can you find some softness here? Okay, last good breath. And exhale. Okay. I love forward fold. And when you're ready, you're gonna come back to center. Undo the hands. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale. Slowly, hands to your waist, belly up. Inhale, standing tall. Exhale here. Parallel feet first. Okay, now we're gonna do the left side. So we can turn the left heel out. Heel to heel first. Yes. Hips are open at the ankle, so you're gonna pick up your back leg, which is the right leg, and see if you can find your way into both hip facing the other end of your mat. You're gonna pick it up and turn. All right, so once you're there, if you have it, grab your block. Otherwise, inside, outside edges of your feet here. Left hand to your hip, right hand up to the sky. Grow tall. And exhale, hinge at the hips, reaching forward, hinging at the same time. And then when you're ready halfway, lower the right hand to the outside of the foot, high on the fingertips, or full palm on the block. That becomes your third leg. Left butt cheek pull back, crown reaching forward, shoulders away from the ears, and then eventually left head up to the sky. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, now if you find yourself like extremely wobbly, don't worry about your gaze. Just pay attention to the big toes grounding down, inside, outside edges of your feet evenly. That's it. Lengthen and exhale to turn if you can manage. One more inhale. Exhale. All right, look down. Lower those hands. Walk it back to the length, long sideways. So parallel feet again, facing your computer. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, keep walking back to the right side. Right leg in the front. And then exhale, down dog. Pick up the head, ears in line with your arms. Maybe you want to find a full chaturanga vinyasa or 8-point staff pose. For a plank, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Up dog. Squeeze the inner ankles. Exhale. Down dog. Ears in line with your arms again. One breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, let's find ourselves some standing split and then sit down for a twist, okay? So pressing down the hands, inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step it forward. Now, keep walking the hands forward and lift up the left leg up to the sky. Walk it, straighten those legs, capital T. Set up your hips. Once you're here, see if you drop your head and keep lifting the long leg up to the ceiling. Soft, soft, soft. Standing posture, yikes. Soften the hands. Even though the hands are on the floor, don't just fully dump all the way into both hands. Can you be soft in your fingertips on the floor? All leg strength. Maybe one hand off the floor, maybe pinky. Just fingertips barely helping you to stay balanced. One breath here, inhale. See how much you have to lift that leg in the air. It's not dead, right? The more you lift that leg up to the sky, the more the hands can be light on the floor. One more inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly find the right leg behind the, the left leg, the leg in the sky, behind the right knee, and then sit down for a twist. Right? Make sense? Is it too dark? Basically, sit down for a twist. Okay, and then lean back, even sitting bone first. Right hand, lean back first, plenty of space between your thigh and your belly. Grow tall, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Let's turn the belly to turn the rib cage. Away from the computer, that's fine. Okay, so here we're not yanking again. We are using the entire torso to lift and turn. The hand just kind of helping you. Shoulders down, and find your gaze to your back shoulder. And see how much you can add a little bit more with the gaze. If you can manage, right hand comes behind your back, left hand fold down and snuggle between the thighs, connect those fingertips, deeper twist with the bind. You're away from the computer, that's fine. And then same thing here, ground through the sitting bone, even your big toe. And lengthen, turn the belly button to turn your upper torso. Find your gaze to your back shoulder, back of your neck long, find it. Here we go. Once you find your shape, stay here, soften the breath, and 3 breaths, inhale, grow tall, keep the height, turn. 2 more, inhale, grow tall, exhale, soften and turn some more. Last 2 breaths, grow tall, inhale, exhale, turn some more. Okay, slowly undo, facing the front again. Find yourself back to your down dog. Step back, down dog, long exhale. Ears in line with your arms. Vinyasa, forward plank, inhale. Exhale to lower, however you want. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Ears in line with your arms again. And notice the difference when you just let your head hang versus find that ear in line with your arm. The down dog is super active, but it's actually relaxing at the same time. Okay, left leg to the front, pressing down the hands. Inhale, the left heel rise. Exhale, step forward. Ready? Walk your hands forward, kick up the back leg. Warrior 3, settle those hips, and then half split. And this is a good time to look at your feet. Look at your foot on the floor. Now you don't activate the big toe. Your inside edge is actually collapsing. But you're gonna really press down the big toe, draw your big toe towards your heel. Now your inside arch is lifting. And then your hands are super heavy on the floor. Can you lighten the load on your hands? Really kick the leg up in the air. Activate that. Soften. Can I come onto my pinky, fingertips? Relax those toes at the same time. This side maybe not as, efficient as the other side. Notice that and see what you need to work on. Yes. One more, inhale. Exhale. At least for me, this side is not as strong. My fingertips are very heavy on the floor. All right, slowly, right leg comes behind the left knee and then sit down for a twist. Find your sitting bone nice and even. Left hand comes back. No space, so we're gonna inhale. Create space between the belly and your thigh. Turn the belly button. Lift with the body, not just the hand. And then twist the belly to turn the rib cage. The hands are just there to help a little bit. Once you're here, grow tall, lift the rib cage up, and exhale, turn. Shoulders that wave in the air, soften, soften, soften. All right. Again, if you use your body, the hands can be light off the floor. Left hand comes over to the backside. Right hand, you fold down. See if you can snug it and cross and find your bind. Once you find your bind, don't just focus on the outer shape. Where's your inner shape? Grow tall and turn. Belly in, ribs in, collarbone wide. 3 full breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Take the gaze to your back shoulder. What that shoulder you are turning towards to. The front foot, the big toe. Is it really grounding down or is it relaxing? Belly in, ribs in. Give yourself 2 more. I like twisting movement, especially with the bind. It makes it that much more like Grow tall, no slouching. Inhale, keep that high, and turn. Okay, 1 more breath here. Inhale and exhale. And slowly unwind. Land those hands. Find yourself back to your down dog. And then we're gonna pick up your head, ears in line with your arms again. And slowly, we are going to find ourselves feet to the top. Half lift. And exhale, fall. And then we're gonna rise back up, inhale, nice and tall. And exhale, hands in front of your heart center. So we're gonna find ourselves onto the floor, and we're gonna stretch the legs. It's called the, what is it, big toe? No, finger to the big toe pose. Gate pose, I think it's called. So we're gonna do this on the floor on our back. So it's gonna be the same kind of active pose when you're on the floor, okay? So you see how much you have to use that standing leg to get yourself standing up tall. So we're gonna get it onto the floor, same kind of idea. So we're gonna be on our back. Yes, thank you. Now really think about you standing as if you were standing. Even if you're on your back, you don't have to really be super active, but make it active for yourself. Press to the heel, toes turn up to the sky. Now, left hand to your hip, like you're standing sassy hips. Right leg up to the sky, press to the heel, toes turn back to your shin. Now bend the knee, peace sign finger, right hand to your big toe, between your big toe and your second toe. Wrap that big toe. Left leg is active, hips are on the floor. Don't let the hip peel off the floor, okay? Now when you're ready, inhale, lengthen the heel up to the sky, and then as you exhale, lift your head, nose towards your knee, shoulders away from the ear, stay here. Belly in, ribs in. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, can you pull a little bit more? Okay, 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Lower the heads, right toes turn out, and then slowly, actively, left heel on the floor, and then soften your right elbow, pull that right big toe towards your ear. Right big toe come towards your right big ear, but you don't just let the whole leg just drop and there's no action on the long side, on the left side body. So while the right leg drops, the left side body is super actively gluing down to the floor. Okay, and everything else is soft, soft, soft. Right elbow is soft. Gently pull that leg towards your right face. Super active, super, look down to your left side of the body. That leg doesn't have to be all the way to the floor. That's not the point. Stay here, active energy through the left heel, through the crown, through the right heel. Soften the shoulders up. And 2 breaths, inhale. And exhale. Soften your upper jaw, lower jaw. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming back to your center, right leg up to the sky, release, and then exhale to lower. Okay, back to your basic center, neutral, Tadasana, laying on the floor. And then when you're ready, we are going to take the right hand to your hips, press the heel, look at your legs, second and third toes turning up to the sky. And then bend the left knee, peace sign finger, left side now. Grab that big toe, active right side body. And then when you're ready, extend the left heel up to the sky. We're gonna pull the leg towards your face. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, soften the elbow, lift the head. Use your core. Feel your core pulling in. Lift towards your knee. Right leg is super active. Right hip is on the floor. Right butt is on the floor. Shoulders away. 2 breaths, inhale. Okay, 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, lower the head, legs are up in the sky. Turn your left toes out about like 11 o'clock-ish. And then when you're ready, soften the elbow, slowly lower the leg, but don't let the right side body forget being active. Go slow. Ouch, maybe this side is not this flexible. Just go slow without the right side body peeling off the floor. And then you're like, ooh, check out my left leg is totally on the floor. Yeah, we don't want that. Use the hand, grab onto the big toe, let the shin bone come towards your left cheek. Active right side body. Press through the heels, second, third toe to the sky. Okay, this side maybe shaky. Here we go. 3 breath, inhale. Exhale. Go slow, 2 more, inhale. Exhale. My peace sign finger is really hooking my big toe to help me. Stay in control. Okay, one last one, inhale. And full exhale. Oh yeah, this side's harder. Back up to the sky. And exhale to lower. Okay. Last twist. Eagle legs, I like that one. Back to your neutral, hips and everything. Center line. Take the leg up. Right leg cross on top of the left. And make sure you're starting from the very top of the leg and you cross that eagle leg. Yeah. Work your way down to the bottom of the leg, you know, instead of just lazily crossing at the ankle. Now the hips are even, center line. Hands can be out to the side. And then when you're ready, you're gonna lift up the hip and exhale, turn to the left, okay? So when you're ready, exhale everything. Inhale to lift up the hip and exhale, turn. Ooh, to the opposite side. Yes. Ooh, go slow, it's very deep. Now, if you can, slowly wiggle your hip back. So then your shoulders and your hips are very, almost to a straight line, kind of stack. So the hips are not in front of the shoulder too much. Maybe you feel it already. Maybe you feel it already. And if you feel it already, take your time, just kind of settle into the first layer of the pose first. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, I could add a little bit more. Let's take the hands behind our back. Yes, maybe one side shoulder, one side elbow is off the floor, right? Do your best, slowly. Even up the upper torso on the floor and soften yourself into the shape wherever you are. 3 full breaths. Exhale first. Belly into your spine. Sometimes here when it's challenging, the belly just kind of let go and be very heavy. So can you pull it up, pull it in? Soft, 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 soft face. 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Okay, slowly undo. Use your hand to help you lift that leg or turn slowly. And then use your feet. Get yourself back into the center line. Cool. Second side, leg up to the sky, eagle leg, left leg on top of the right. Start crossing at the very top of the leg. Like exaggerate that crossing. Yeah, and then when you look down towards your hips, it's nice and even center, right? And then when you're ready, exhale. Inhale to lift up the hips, exhale to turn to the right. And then find it. Ooh, go slow. Yep. Yes, as soon as you twist, the hips is like way in front of your shoulders. Slowly scoot back. So the hip and the shoulder are as, you know, close to the midline as possible. Or sometimes you can also snug a block under the knee. So it's not as a deep twist, but so it just depends on what you like. Soften, soften, soften. Relax those toes. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay here, first layer first, and notice. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Hands interlace behind your head. Now the left shoulder is totally peeling off the floor, right? And then the elbows up to the sky. So let's not randomly twist. Slowly work your way upper torso across the floor. And soften again. Alrighty. And once you're here, you'll be like, oh yeah, it hurts. Oh yeah. But it's doing me good. Sometimes a little bit of discomfort is okay. Because that's when you signal to the body, it's like, oh, I need to work on this. Soften everything else. Relax those toes again. Here we go to a 3 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the belly in, ribs cage in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, check out the rib cage. I feel it in my rib cage. Do you feel it? If you do feel it, notice that and then see if you can continue to soften. No flaying ribs. Sometimes it's like in aerial class, right? You know what I mean? The twist is too deep. And then the intercostal muscle, we feel it because, you know, those spaces are not really, we don't pay attention to lengthen and open. So send the breath to whatever the rib cage if you need to. Soften the face. All right, slowly. Undo. Go slow. Ooh. Unwind. Feet on the floor to lift the hips back to the center line. Ouch. Okay, last bit. You can stay here and then kind of feel the effects of your twist. I'm sure you feel it in your hips, in your outer glute. It's okay. You don't have to always counter, right? But in this case, either A, last few minutes, let's take that out like up the sky and just kind of gentle inversion. Yes. Ankles above your hips. Gentle inversion. Give yourself 5 full breath here. Inhale. One. Two. Lengthen the breath some more. 3. 4. 5. And then when you're ready, slowly lower those legs. Now if your hips are still kind of sore, I would take the feet mat width apart and just kind of Swing the knees out left to right a bit, if that helps. Yeah. And then I really pay attention to the inside, outside edges of your feet as you swing the knees, and just kind of pause each side. Drive the inner knee towards the floor, that kind of stuff, right? And then come back to your center, neutral hips again. And then slowly, you're gonna put your legs out as wide as your mat, toes turn out. And just give yourself at least, 3 breaths here before you move on about your day. Back of your neck long. Relax those cheek, upper jaw, lower jaw, tongue away from the roof top of your mouth. Yeah, if you something drape over your eyes, go for it. Hands down by your side, palms up. Lift the shoulder head, and then land again. 3 full breaths. Just let the breath come back to its normal pattern. Okay, slowly find a way back to sitting up. Get the feet on the floor. Do whatever last movement you like, and then slowly roll up and sit up. Find your other favorite leg to the front. Sit to your center line. Shoulder stack, collarbone, front side, back side, nice and even. Engage to the tip of the nose. Belly in, ribs in. And then slowly, you're going to take the hands in front of your heart center. Adjust yourself again, because every time we move, something, goes away in your stack. And take a moment, a little bit of lifting of your sternum up towards your thumbnail. Let's do one breath together with the hand movement to close the class. Inhale, arms swooping up. Pray your hand on top. Exhale, pull the hands in front of your heart center. Okay. Thank you so much again for being here every Thursday morning. I love it as much as sometimes like, I have to teach 7 a.m. But this is good. It's really good. It's good for all of us to get a spine moving, Have a beautiful day. Yeah, thank you.
You do too.
All right.
See you next week.
Yeah, guys. Yes. Bye.
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 Thanks, Alice.
Okay, see you.
Hey, Sunday's been great with the flow.
Okay, yes, do tell me. Tell me what you like, what I could improve on.
I like the flow because it's a challenge, and it just,